Oh my god. Open. Open sesame. Ah! It splashed. Darn it. Alright, well, we got it. Alright. Now I can do the actual intro. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time you're watching YouTube. I'm glad you're here. The build we are running today is a simple kind of a build I go back to every now and then. It's a slab shield, ripper gun, we got health, more health, more health. Let me change up the hat. You know, gotta be matching. Where is it? There we are. Bam. Yep. And here's the talents. You know, linchpin, heavyweight, more damage against Ogryns and whatnot. Furious, smash them. Best defense, rocks, slam, body, loyal protector with the valuable distraction. So, 25% damage from all sources. Loyal protector is increased radius. We have bleed on hit, obviously. Then obviously we have stay close. Now you could go down, honestly, if you want to, you could go bone breakers. If you didn't want to get stay close, because hard knocks isn't like, it's not required really. Do a little more damage for you and your allies in coherency. And then obviously, you know, all the way down to feel no pain. And bada bing, bada boom, let's get into a game, shall we? We will be attempting the Maelstrom mission. Oh, it's hunting grounds too. I have a sugar-free monster. Or is this sugar-free? No, it's just regular monster. I'm sorry. It is the 12-ounce can, so I got tricked into thinking it was the sugar-free one, since that's the size that the cans come in the box. Alrighty. Hopefully this matchmaking doesn't take too long. This is a recording from my stream, obviously. I have a chat message. Lucas Gymnast Borlusi Lima. I don't know if I mentioned I'm working on my custom Dark Angels chapter. The concept is to incorporate more the knightly aspect of them in all troops. Lovely. Enoch Wong laughed at me, and it hurts my feelings. Oh, wow. Well, we'll wait a few, see if people get in. Yeah. I mean, how's the... I hope that... Did you get the Dark Angels box? Drink way too much Monster? Same. Did you get the new Dark Angels box? I think it just has the Deathwing Terminators, right? Does it have... Deathwing Terminator... Does it have Asmodee in there? I don't think so. Nailed it, bro. Yeah.
Right. You're heading into the carnival. HL 7004. It's a seedy old place.
I saw a bunch of Black Templar players saying that they were going to get that box, and I just felt bad for the Dark Angels players.
You'll be heading for the amphitheater.
Like, no, let them have their thing.
If the Mobians are involved, you can bet
Look.
there's a connection to the blight. So we want some analysis.
I have no quarrel with the Black Templars, but there's certain types of people on the internet that use the Black Templars in their profiles and a lot of their posts, and it's just like, man, these people are terrible. We're gonna drawings in for now, but I'm using the new box as reference. Nice. New Asmodee and Balal are so good. Absolutely true. It's so good, actually. Oh, nice. 2 Ogryns, 2 veterans. Love to see it. Although a part of me is glad that I am an Ultramarine enjoyer, not a Dark Angel enjoyer, because having to buy, because I bought the Leviathan box, if I had to buy the Lion and then another Dark Angels box that's also around $300, I would have lost my mind. I do got to get Gilliman though, eventually. I gots to pick him up. What if I do this? You can block it, sort of. Oh, this is Orc Nelson. Here's the modifier. Hunting Grounds, Nurgle's Blessings. Players have reduced 20% cooldown. So taunt, and taunt. Punch. Come on, Shan. Also, one thing I do feel about I do feel bad for a lot of the Dark Angels players, since the GW needs more vape smoke, more vape clouds. Ah! Oh, you know what? I actually didn't block the explosion. The reason why I didn't take damage is because I used Feel No Pain. That's what happened. I'm a fool. Oh gosh darn, y'all are speed running this map. I'm too big. I was doing some of the calculations. I'm thinking Dark Angel, Space Marines, and Space Wolves combat patrol box and turn them all into Dark Angels. It's around 1,300 points a model. A good variety of stuff. Asmodee's Lord of Vape right now, absolutely. Bros chiefing them darts. Smoking big doinks in Amish. One thing I want to do is I want to get a knight, and then I want to buy, I want to get a knight, like a Castella knight or something. Or even one of the newer knights that are like long and pointy. And then I get a Rhino transfer kit for the Ultramarines, and I want to make a Knight of Macragge. That's my dream. Fire! Oh, well. I don't really know where the bomber is. Ah! Fire. A big blueberry knight, yep. The color pattern would obviously be white, primarily white and like blue, but it'll have like a bunch of gold accents on it. And obviously, you have to have green to get that green like fillery on it. Hello. That's a wall that I just blasted a few clips into. Clips, few shells. My brain don't work today. Eat. Oh. You know, for the hunting grounds, there's been a distinct lack of dogs, knock on wood. Do you know what type of knight? Heavy on weapons, heavy on melee? Well, it just all depends if I get the Castellan knight or the new, the Castian knight or something. There's a new knight that's like got a spear and a shield. And it's either that one or the Castellan knight, which is just generic, you know. Or... Hold on, actually I think I have it, the options on my Warhammer app. Give me half a second. Oh, 40. What? Open up my, yeah. Whatever. Battleforge. I don't, stop showing me ads. Nope, that's a Titan. Okay, I'll find it when I'm safe. It's the knight that has the skull face mask, or one of the pointy boys with the spears that are like that, the ones that recently got into plastic. No. Someone in the chat will either figure it out in my head, or I'll figure it out in my head, or I'll find it in a second here. A knight errant or a the Knight Errant has a thermal cannon and the Reaper chainsword and a melt-a-gun, and obviously the missile pods. But I feel like Knight Paladin might be a better option for like a Knight to Macragge. That's probably more fitting or something. Come on, Chan. No. Stop. Stop. Do I hear a Beast of Nurgle? Did they just door? I wasn't there to see. Man. Fridge. Alright, have it. Clip it and send it to me. I'm so sad. I didn't see the Knight Lancer. Yeah. The Knight Lancer is a very cool model. Well, there's the dogs. If only I knew how. Do you not have NVIDIA Replay? It's Alt F10 if you do. Oh my goodness. Ah, doggy. Uh-oh. Nice. Man, I'm so sad I didn't see the monstrosity get doored. My personal favorite knight's the Castell Knight because it's just gun, big gun. That's fair. We all love a big gun. Yeah, Cerastus Knight Lancer. That's what I was thinking. Either that or like a Knight Paladin or a Knight Reaver. Yeah. I was literally just checking the app to make sure I got the names right. Wow. I don't have it set up. Wow, you're trolling. Banned. You're trolling me. Ah. Ouch. Kind of getting eaten alive. Probably because I haven't been paying attention. I've been looking at my Warhammer app. Oh, Warhammer. Oh, you're so lucky that plasma hit you first. You gunner. Sorry, did that veteran just say double on a grenade, watch for the plague? I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, get blasted. Woo. You know what modifier's far too rare The modifier where it turns enemies into mini monstrosities, that needs to be far more common. That one's way too fun. I had that covered. Ouch! There's a little... What? Huh? Oh, there he is. I got you, Blob. No, I'll use it on myself. I'll be greedy this time. Whew. Ah, doggy! I don't know if anyone else noticed, but look for a second there, like Havoc is swinging his gun. Come on, Jan. Ouch. He did a flip. Alrighty. Take a sip of my drink real quick. Bog and Blob, name a more iconic duo. Bog and a Wendy's 4 for $4. What do you mean a homeless man just killed one of our finest warriors with a rock? Yeah. I love the dying sounds the enemies have in this game. It's very satisfying. Fills me with great joy. Oh no, I've been gotten. Yikes. Come on, Shan. I'll take you out on. God, now I want a Wendy's 4 for $4. Why did I say that? I want a Wendy's Ghost Pepper Chicken Sandwich and one of the I didn't get to have a Peppermint Frosty this year. It's actually so sad. Who knows, maybe they're still there and I just need to go. I love Peppermint Frosty. That was... Those shotgunners performed mitosis. I don't know if anyone else noticed. Come on, attack me, I'm shoving. Perfect. Underground, I'll flash him out. No. This is my room. No one can come in here. Get out of my room. I'm approaching at a rapid pace to stab you in the face. When you walking through Birmingham, yeah? I'm approaching your face and almost stab it, yeah? I saw a clip of two dudes fighting with machetes in the streets of, I assume, a London town. And it was amazing. was like, ah, this is the true London experience. They didn't kill each other. I think, like, the worst was a dude got a pretty nasty gash on his arm, but they were separated by the police fairly quickly, which is good. But it still was cool as hell, because they had, like, clashed blades. It's like, is this what it's like to be a space marine? I just sent a dog in the... I sent a dog flying so fast they disappeared. I don't know if... I feel like I'm the only one who'll ever see that. You know, my headcanon theory is the way the rejects are able to get blah, 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 training's fun. It gives them actually turns them into super soldiers. I mean, probably. That tracks. And it's like, yeah, we're rejects. And obviously, you know, video game rules. But veterans are trained combatants. They're veterans. They're not new soldiers. They're veterans in the Imperial Guard, which is saying something. And Ogryns and Psycho. I mean, the odd one out is the Zealot, to be honest, because we have sanctioned Psychers. Well, one of them sanctioned, the other two are unsanctioned, but seem to be in decent control of their capabilities. Nice. You know, well, I guess it's not high intensity. I guess it's just a normal mission, legally. Ah, beautiful. You can almost see the real sky. Or is it the real fake sky? You never know. Oh. I did the wrong one. Do the stims override each other? Oh, they absolutely do. Okay, that's good to know. So if you have a combat stim, you cannot stack it with a speed stim or a cooldown stim. That's probably a good thing. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear people in the background. They're being rather loud. Oh, Captain Wolfer, you silly, silly boy. The true London experience? Stepping 2/3 of your paycheck to live in a nice infested building? Well, buddy, let me tell you about New York City. Or LA. I saw, you know, so I'm like a goblin of a human being. I like small houses. I'd hate living in a mansion, you know? I want a small-ish home. Like, I'm fine with, like, a 2-bedroom top kind of deal. Ouch. But I saw this, like, the cheapest... Every so often you'll see it on, like, Instagram or whatever, where it's, like, showing off, like, houses in New York. And some of them were like really like 1 bedroom, 1 bath, you know, apartments, and it's like $3,000 a month, and I'm like, Jesus Christmas. Oh, doggy. Oh, I threw my rock anyway. So sad. My perfect home is cozy, big enough for 2 people and a lot of cats. That's valid. Oh, you have a lot of nerve calling someone stupid, Mr. Crusher. Mr. Ogryn. Got a lot of nerve calling me stupid. I'm the smartest because I'm the biggest, therefore my brain's the biggest. I just threw a rock at a light pole. Ooh. You know, there was this one place in LA. It's quite literally a house underneath the bridge, or like the house is the I don't know if it's like it's an underpass technically. And honestly, I'd live there. I'd be the under the bridge cave goblin creature. You could probably look it up if you just look it up, like LA house under underpass or how underpass house or something. Oh, but it was like really expensive. Relinquish to me all your diamantine. Dirty blade, some loose explosives, a backpack, perhaps some sort of drink. Yeah. What's the cheese spot? I'm down to cheese. Sure. Whoops, that's all caps. I got excited when I heard cheese. You know, I used to be a pepper jack denier, but I recently came to my senses, and I am a pepper jack supporter now. For the longest time, I don't know what was wrong with me. But then I saw the light. The Emperor guided me to his beautiful, beautiful pepper jack.
Stephanie's one of those people who makes me aware of my station. And our Louis.
Don't need training.
Stims ID. On to the next phase.
All search parties, you have a chance to redeem yourselves. I suggest you take it.
Oh, is this the cheese spot? Oh.
This guy. Or get killed. One of the two.
I'm going to close the gate. Ah, the bullets is. Thought there was a cheesy spot. He just meant the normal spot. I don't know about you, but Darktide is so unoptimized for me. I think there are some people that are just cursed to never have an optimized experience with Darktide, and I feel like you may be one of them. I mean, although I've never had really bad optimization issues, I've never had any issues like that with Darktide, so, you know, my experience is definitely not comparable to most. Jalapeno Pepper Jack gang, rise up. It's fair. Like, then again, like, you know, I have a 3060 and an i5. Not an i7. I want to get an i7. So my graphics card is quite good, and my CPU isn't too bad either. Ah, I missed.
Enemies incoming. Get closer.
If you could stop whacking me in the butt, I'd much appreciate it. Apparently New York City is the most expensive city in the world. Wasn't cheaper than New York, but more expensive than LA. Yeah, I can see that. Although I guess it depends on what they're determining as expensive. Is like housing expensive? Is just living there expensive? I wonder what metric there is. That. Because I feel like there's a lot of spots in New York that are really cheap, and a lot less spots in LA that are cheap. You know. But you know, like housing wise, yeah, absolutely, I believe that for sure. I feel like the beauty about the UK is that you don't have to live in London, right? Because you can just go, and like London's 45 minutes away, you know. I missed? Oh, it's been nicer now that the smog cleared up, but the major congestion still sucks. Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's, you know, a mix of... LA has a lot of, like, single-family housing, which it shouldn't. You know, it should all be, like... It should be stripped down to turn into apartment buildings a lot of the time. Single-family housing. I don't know, single lot houses or something. Single house lot. I don't know. There's a term for it. I think it might be single family house or single something or other. I can't remember. I'm currently in Hatfield, which is a 40-minute subway ride, and I'm already in London. Way cheaper to live here? Yeah. It's also nice living in a country that has public transportation that isn't absolutely doo-doo butt cheeks. Gotta ride the bloody tram, yeah? Although New York is notorious for its public transportation system, so that's like a bit different, but you know, the country. Seems like the raw price per square foot in New York City is about $855. It's almost double that of LA, $450. Damn, I'm surprised it's double. I knew it was pricey, but not that pricey. Because I've seen some pricey places in LA, but damn, New York, in New York. I gotta ride the bloody tube, eh? What, you're telling me all them get in your funny police box and just start flying around? OMG, it's Kensei Darktide? I know, rare me. To favorite big cities I visited, either Seattle or Toronto. Well, my favorite big cities. I've been to too many big cities. My least favorite big city was Las Vegas, and that's for sure. I've been through Austin, but I wasn't in Austin, so I can't really judge it. But yeah, my least favorite big city is definitely Las Vegas. You pay a ton of money, MC, for the view of buildings. With more stuff within walking distance in New York City. Yeah, you do need a car in California. New York at least has some sort of transportation system. And you can just walk down to the Dakota, get a bacon, egg, and cheese, and just a smear of just more cream cheese. More cream cheese than your heart can